Hello and welcome to another episode of EdgeCraft. I'm your host, Matt, and it is great to see you today. Now, in the last episode, we finished off a skeleton farm and a wood farm. Now, in between episodes, I did a thing. I did a thing. Yep, I did something. I didn't record it because, well, I don't know. I was just goofing around, and forgive me. I'm sorry. But I did something. So take a look. There it is. There is the wood farm. So what I did was I built a little, I don't know, structure around it. I also AFK'd in front of the skeleton farm, got a whole bunch of bone meal, and made that work like crazy. And it was awesome. And so this is this structure. This is where I stand right here, and I go, and the trees grow and they grow out, and it's fantastic. And look at this. Look at all of these beautiful trees ready to be chopped. And I create a little window so you could like see how far it is. And it's like, oh, it's almost there. And then, yeah, when they get to this point, they can't be pushed any farther. And then you can just chop them all down. And this is a lot of wood. So I put some bricks in the corner. I put stone blocks and stone stairs around the edges. I put some stone slabs up on the roof to make it so that bad guys couldn't spawn on it. I'm not sure I like this birch door. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know, whatever. And yeah, like I said, windows, and I put some glowstone in. I put lots of glowstone, but you can't see it because it's covered by the wood. So that if it's empty, stuff won't spawn inside, and I created skylights so that the sun could also lighten up a little bit. But that is my wood farm. So that's what I did. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't mean to, but you'll forgive me, right? Right. Okay. So anyway, for today's episode, since we've already got our skeleton farm over there, we've got our wood farm over here, we got our iron farm over here. Look, an iron golem. I love seeing that. That's just great. We've got everything we need to begin work on our sorting and storage system. So let's go take a look, and we can plan this out together. Because this is going to be a lot of work. So this is the hallway, and I'm imagining the rail line comes all the way down here and stops. And there's maybe a chest right here to put things in, just anything. In fact, it could even be in like an unloading system here, so that if I went mining, the stuff goes all the way up to the top, it rolls around here, it unloads, and then it goes back. So all the stuff that I mine can come right into here. And this is the gigantic room that I have created for that. Now, the way this is going to work is the chest, the input chest that's like right around there somewhere, would have some hoppers coming down. And those hoppers would go into some sorting system where it would determine whether or not it was coal or anything else. Because if it's coal, it needs to go into a special area and a bunch of chests for the smelters. Because there's certain things I just want to smelt, like, you know, sand should be turned into glass, and maybe cobblestone should be turned into stone, and, you know, iron ore and gold ore needs to be turned into iron and gold, those kinds of things. So anyway, so that's part one, and then the rest of the stuff keeps going down the line, and then it snakes this way, and it starts going around the side. And when it goes down this way, something says, okay, are you a cobblestone? If you are, go down. Okay, next, are you a, I don't know, iron ore or iron? Yes, okay, go down. If not, keep going. Are you gold? Yes, okay, keep going. Redstone? Yes, okay, keep going. And I can have one item for every block of wall. And I can just keep going with this. I can make this really, really, really big. Now the rest of this area is huge, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but what I was thinking is I could wrap this. So the distance out that this is going to come is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to come out about 7. There's a lot of redstone and hoppers and things that go on in here. So this is about how far out it's going to come. So that'll go all the way down to here. But then I was thinking, you know, at this point it could do a turn. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From here, it could go this way, and all the way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here, and it could do another turn, and it could go all the way down to here, and maybe even curve back a little bit. I don't know, but that way, when I come down my ladder and I go, I've got chests all around me in a circle with item frames on them everywhere. And so I can say, what do I want? I want, I don't know, cobblestone. Let's go over here. Okay, thanks. Nope, I need flint. Let me go way over here. Flint, thank you very much. I need netherrack. Okay, over here. Netherrack, thank you very much. And this is a little dark. I'm going to light this up. There we go. This too. Thanks. Okay, anyway. So, the next thing I really, really want to do is kind of decorate the walls, maybe, and I need to figure out what I want this room to look like. What does a storage room look like? Because once we put in the system, well, we want it to look nice. Now, the good news is we're not going to see any of this stuff because that's going to be covered by the system. So I don't need to worry about the walls as much. I do need to worry about the ceiling because I'm going to see a lot of that, and the floor, but I might need to dig down a little bit because I might want like chests and chests and chests. It depends how many chests I want. If I want just, you know, 4 double chests, then I probably don't have to dig down. If I want 10 double chests, well then geez, I need to dig down like 3, 4 more blocks. So that is what I am thinking there. So here's the plan. What I want to do today is just get it started with the input chest, the coal system, and the smelting system. I think if we can do that, we are off to a good start, right? Okay, right. So now I just need to make lots of chests and lots of hoppers. Thankfully, I've got lots of wood. So I'm going to turn all this wood into planks. Planks, planks, planks. I'm going to turn all those planks into chests. And I know you might be thinking, whoa, Matt, slow down. That's a lot of chests. 94. I mean, my goodness. Trust me, we're going to use them. And then I need some iron. Oh, I hear zombie. Oh, it's dark out. Let's make that zombie burn. Good night. And awake. And now you're on fire, maybe? Yeah. Okay. So now I've got lots of iron, and now I can make some hoppers. 25 hoppers. Okay, good. So that should be enough to get us started. I don't know if it's exactly enough, but we can keep working on this. So let's do this. Step 1, we want an input chest here and here. So this is where all of our stuff is going to go. Now, I want things to feed out of it pretty quickly. So what I need to do is I need to break those 2 blocks, and it's too high for me. And that's okay, because I brought some blocks to stack up and do things like with this. All right, there we go. And now I'm going to need hoppers there and there, but I don't want to put those hoppers in just yet because I need to create a chain of hoppers. So I'm going to put a chest right there just temporarily. Might have to break that in a minute. Hopper, 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 and yeah, I don't want those there. And then, did I get all my hoppers back? Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we can fix the floor later. And so, okay, so I've got 4 hoppers going into a chest. And then I need to stand right here and put, oh, can I even get to it? I bet you I can if I break this. Yep, okay. So I need another hopper there, and another hopper there, and put the chest back. So now, those 2 hoppers will suck things out of this chest, for example, just like that. Nice and fast. Ooh, so fast. And they will go down into those hoppers, which will go into that chest right there. I put another chest up there. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's jump. Can we reach? No. Oh, we can't open it because there's stone above it. That's okay. Well, right now, all my building materials are in there. And I can't tower up because I put all my building materials in there. But there we go. We got them. And look at that. 9 and 6. Perfect. Okay, now comes the tricky part because we have to create the item sorting system. And for that, we need a whole bunch of comparators and redstone torches and redstone and things like that. So I need to go get those supplies, and we actually might have to change this design just slightly or dig into that wall maybe? Yeah, because we're going to have to put things attached to this. Yes, I don't know. It'll depend on what exactly we want to do here. So, in fact, do I want to move this chest over one? Yeah, I think I do, actually. So let's do this. Let's break that. Oh, stole it. That's fine. There we go. And I'm going to break that. And, yep, it's gone. Put that in there. And then I can break this and this. There we go. And now, oh, they should all be in that chest right there. Or that hopper actually. Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay. Shovel. Beautiful. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be back with, well, materials so that we can start construction. See you in a second. Okay, and we're back, and I've made a little change. I moved that chest out just a bit because I realized I didn't want it right up against the wall because then I would have to dig into the wall, and I might as well just use the space that I've already dug. So this is where our loader-unloader system will be for our minecart, and then if we want to get back there, we just come down here. Now, the way this works is you put repeaters into the back of all of these. I'm just going to do these first 4 right now. And then you need redstone torches on the opposite side. And I don't know that I can actually get to those from here, so I have to go down here. And let's see, so I want redstone torches here, I believe. Or is it down here? No. I think I made this too high. I think I might have made this a little too high because I think I need to have another row of hoppers here. And that row of hoppers, I am going to, yeah. So this row of hoppers right here is going to have the the sorting stuff in it. So that needs to have a comparator on it. But if that has a comparator on it, like, let's see, if I put a comparator here, oh, where'd it go? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then we need a stone block. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. On top of that, we need redstone dust, and then we need more redstone dust down here. All right, so when that hopper is full of stuff, yes, I believe this is correct. When that hopper is full of items, and it can only take certain items in it, it'll send a pulse, it'll go through here, that block will become powered, the repeater will push the signal into this block, which will then turn this redstone torch, there, off, because that redstone torch is actually locking this third row of hoppers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So hopefully, if I've done this correctly, and we can test it, if I put an item in here, it doesn't move because that redstone torch is locking it. However, if I was to put a bunch of items in here, that sends a signal around, and that hopper becomes unlocked. But then the torch should go off. I think I did something wrong here. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay. We need another row of stone. Where's my stone? Oh, I put it in. I put it inside. Like, hey, where's my stone at? So, and all of the stone went down here. There we go. All right, and okay, and my chest back up. Okay, so right. Now, if I put stone there and a redstone torch there, that locks the hopper, right? Yes. But then I don't know if stuff inside unlocks it. No. Maybe I've got the comparator on the wrong level. Maybe that needs to be up 1. Or maybe this whole thing needs to be down 1 level. I'll be right back. I'm going to figure this out. Hang on. Okay, I figured it out. It did need to be lowered a bit. So the repeaters need to be down here, like that. Now there is stone above them, like this. And there's redstone here, but I've lowered all of this so that, so that I can put redstone torches here. So the way this should work now is that's locked because there's a redstone torch under it. However, if there are 23 items in here, it unlocks that hopper, yes, and sucks stone down into it. Beautiful. Excellent. This is perfect. All right, we've got, and I lost a little bit of stone somewhere. There it is, because that hopper was locked. Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. There's just one problem. I don't want all of those things flowing to the same place. I need them flowing forward this way. So I need to put chests like this. Can I? Why can't I? Oh, that's a redstone torch. Chest. Chest and chest. Double chest. Okay. And chest. And I need lots of chests. Chest. And chest. And chest. And chest. And chest. Beautiful. So all my coal will go into here now. And I can send that coal down to the smelter. All right, now, how do I want to work this? Yeah. All right, because I want a couple chests for coal. But I can't put a hopper here because that torch will lock it, so I have to put a hopper here. Which means I need something to build on. So if I put chest there and there, and now I can put a hopper into that, and there we go. So the coal will start flowing down. Now this makes it a little bit easier because now I can start stacking the chests like this and just going straight down. So I can put another hopper into this. There we go. And this can go into a... ooh, we got a lightning storm. Cool. And this can go into a... furnace. Yeah, furnaces. So for now, let me just... I don't really need any more chests coming down from these things. In fact... one double chest is probably enough. I just need hoppers that will come down into the furnaces so that they will smelt. So I can put some furnaces here. 1, 2, 3. I can put hoppers on top of those, and that will help me put the coal in and all that good stuff. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab some furnaces and get some other things to help us make this. Okay, I'm back, and I got some furnaces. I got the coal out of those furnaces, and I also have some string just as a temporary thing. You'll see what I'm going to do with that in a moment. But what I want to do is I want to create the furnace system. So let's see. The items go into the furnaces like that. Let me see if I can get up here. So I need hoppers there and there. So all of the iron ore will go into that one. All of the gold ore will go into that one. And all of the sand, for example, will go into this one. And together, those will create glass. Now, what I want is coal to go into these as well. Now, coal has to go into the sides or the back. So, if we... how do we want to do this? I want the coal to feed into the side. So there, there, and there. And those will not be locked. That will give me entry. How do I get the coal to run across the top of there if these are my coal chests? I mean, I could create just hoppers. Or maybe I just need to lower my furnaces one more level. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lower the furnaces one more level. It'll burn an extra layer of hoppers, but I told you we're gonna need a lot of hoppers for this, so it's okay. So let me get a block there. We'll put the furnaces on that, like 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's get up top here again. Put some hoppers on them. Beautiful. Then, if I put some hoppers into here, 1, 2, 3, then I can create a chain around. Will that back up my system? Is that enough storage for coal? 1, 2, 3, two double chests. I don't know, I think 2 double chests should be enough for now. I can always expand it later, I suppose, if I need to. So if I break those, is there anything in there? Okay. And I don't need that there anymore. Okay, what I want to do is I want hoppers. So I need lots more hoppers. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So I got 18 more hoppers, and let's see, if we do this like that, and we put a block, temporary block, oops, no, I don't want a hopper. I want a block there and there, so that I can put hoppers into the back of that. So, like this, and like this, and like this. Okay, so now what's going to happen is the coal will get sorted out, it'll fill these double chests up, it'll fill these hoppers up, it'll go along these hoppers here, it'll suck out of each one of these things and go into these furnaces. And I can just throw some coal in there now, not that it matters. I'm going to put all my coal in there. So that will do that. Now we just need to create the sorting system. And so to do that is a very interesting little trick. You put into this hopper that's in front of the comparator enough items that it doesn't work. So we're going to do it this way. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. That's interesting. It worked. Why did it work? Oh, maybe I have to do it down there? Did I do this wrong again? I hope I didn't do it wrong again. Oh, right. This is the one that's locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the item that we want to sort, but that's not right, because then it... Oh, goodness. Okay. I need to fix this again. I'll be back. Okay, I figured it out. I know what I screwed up. So what we need to do is, something completely different here. Well, not completely different, but this hopper doesn't need to be there. These 4 hoppers need to go like that. So I should have grabbed all of those. What we need is glass on top of those 4 chests, and the hoppers that we place have to be sticking into the glass, so they're kind of dead ends. Then we can put the items. So if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let's say our redstone thing, then the only thing that will go into this chest right there is redstone because I created a system for it. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in any of these hoppers. I feel like we lost some, yeah, string. There it is, right there. Okay, so there it is. Now, watch this. This just, well, that feeds into there, this feeds into here, this feeds into here, probably what's going to happen is it's going to end up right here. But if I stick the rest of my redstone in here, let's just use coal. I mean, come on, let's use a coal. It's coal sorting. Forget the redstone for a second. I'm already up here. Let me just grab all of my coal. All of it. All of it. There we go. Nope, I dropped some. There we go. All right, so we grab our coal. Let's create the system so that it recognizes coal. And all right, so take that redstone out. We're going to put one piece of coal in there. So that is 22 items, because if 23 items are in there, then the comparator switches on. All right, so if we put a whole bunch of coal into this chest like that, it is being sucked down already. You will notice that comparator is on. Uh-oh. These comparators are starting to get on too. Why is there coal? Oh no. Maybe because it's too fast? That double system is too fast? That's probably what's going on here. Oh, and those aren't even pointing into the chests anyway. They're pointing into each other. I got a lot of work to do here. This is hilarious. Okay. But if we point that into that chest, this into this, this into this. Okay, let's try this again. Into the chest, into the chests. Okay. Do we have coal? Look at that, we got coal, finally. Oh, it only took forever, huh? Alright. Still doing a wonderful job. Just coal. Now watch what happens if we stick any other item in this chest. Let's say we put 5 cobblestone and 9 dirt and, oh, I don't know, anything but string, because string will break the system right now. Because later I'm going to use snow, because I'm never going to want snow. But okay, so we got coal going through, nothing else, because the other stuff already went, but where is that dirt? Well, if our system worked correctly, it should be right here somewhere, because it did not get sorted. Let's see, where did our dirt end up? Where did our dirt and cobblestone end up at? I mean, it's not with our coal. It's not in the chest, right? Let's see. I keep falling. All right, let's go back up. Let's check the chest. Okay, everything's out of the chest. All right, it would have come down. It would have gone here. It shouldn't have been sucked into here because it can't. It would have gone to here. It would have been sucked into here. Then it should have been gone into that hopper there, which should have gone into that chest right there, which then should have gone into that hopper there, which then should have gone into that hopper there, which should have gone into this furnace, but I don't see it. Why don't I see it? I don't know. This is the coal line. It shouldn't be anywhere over there. I'm missing 9 dirt and 6 cobblestone. Like, where? There they are. Oh, what's the exact place? That's. I thought I checked there already because. Okay. Let me finish the system, and I will be back. So for part of this, I need a lot of snow. So you want to see something fun? We're gonna make a snowman. I might need a space a little higher than this, actually. Isn't it 3 up? I think it might be 3, which means I might need to break that. But let's put a fence there, a fence there. Let's break this. And we'll put snow, and there he is. Oh, just 2. There we go. And now, Mr. Snowman shouldn't be able to get out, and I can just mine snow all day long. Look at this. Yeah. That is a lot of snowballs, but I can't pick up that many. So I can craft them into blocks like that and get more. And I need a lot of snow blocks specifically. So anyway, I'm going to do this for a little bit, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, moment of truth. Let's check out and see if we've actually got this thing correctly set up. Now, by the way, I don't really like this chest sticking out. I might see if I can figure out a way to fix that, because that's just not cool. But I do need a place to store my overflow coal. So okay, so here's what we've got here. We've got 3 furnaces. Each one of them has coal in it. This one could, yep, there we go. Now, actually, let's take, oh, look at that. Yeah, no. But then again, there's coal in these hoppers here, but it didn't get to this hopper because it didn't fill up all the way. So let's check this out. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. 11 coal. All right. We can do 11. That's fine. So anyway, what's going to happen is I'm going to put some things in the chest up top, and a couple things are going to happen. They're going to get sucked out of that chest pretty fast by 2 different hoppers. Those 2 hoppers are going to begin sending things along this line. However, any coal should get sucked down this hopper immediately and go into our coal chests and into our furnaces. Anything that is iron ore, like this, will get sucked into this hopper and will go into furnace number 1. Gold ore will get sucked into there for furnace number 3, and sand will get sucked into furnace number 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my coal in, and I'm going to put my iron and my gold, and I don't have any sand right now, and that's okay. And what we should see is all that coal coming down here and going into the system. Now, yes, this one will get all the coal first. See how it's filling up? And these 2 are not, because it's got to fill up this entire hopper before it can get to this hopper and before it can get to that hopper. So there's one drawback. You need at least 5, 10, 15, 18 stacks of coal to begin with, but we should have that amount. Let's see, we had 1, we didn't have quite that amount, I suppose, but let's see if we can't hurry this along a little bit. So we will stick, there we go. Now this one's full, which means this one will start filling up this hopper. And so we can fill that up a little bit to just kind of help. And what we should see in a moment, because the coal is definitely working, but we should see this furnace turn on because iron goes into it, and we should see this furnace turn on because gold goes into it. But we need to wait until this stops filling up. And it's going to take a minute because we still have coal coming in here. So, let's see. How much longer do we have to wait? Oh yeah, this is being emptied nice and fast. That's good. We put a lot in there. Okay, moment of truth. Is it going to work? We should see that torch turn off, this torch turn on, because we're done with coal. So let's see. Will it happen? Will it happen? Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. Oh my goodness. I was scared there for a second, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see. Iron. All right. Now, when this fills up with all the iron we had like 50 something in there. So when this fills up to like 50 something, we should see that torch turn on, this torch turn off, and yes, and gold. And we didn't have any sand in there, which is fine. Now, as this iron gets smelted, it's going to go bloop in here, down the line, and into here. Now, this isn't a great system right now because what I need to do is I need to put a bunch of droppers basically in an item elevator all the way up to there, to that hopper right there, so that they can continue along the line that we're going to make all the way around the room. And you'll notice I already extended the stone all the way around the room so that it can go into our sorting system. So this right here is the beginning stages of our sorting system, but this is all going to be behind a wall. Our actual sorting system and chest is probably going to start right around here-ish, maybe here. Okay, so not bad. But that's going to be it for today's episode because, well, this is going to take a lot of work. I mean, a lot of work. I have to make all the hoppers. I've got to collect all the resources. I've got to get about 1 million of these snow blocks because I don't know if you noticed, but way up here in the sorting system, I was using snow right here instead of string, because what if I want to throw string in here? I need to have a chest for string. But something I will never, ever, ever sort in 1,000,000 years is a snow block, because I just don't care about snow. So that is a safe block, because if you drop one of these things into the system, it'll break the system. All of your hoppers will have to be redone. So we don't want that. All right, gold's done. Iron is still going. This is fantastic. Awesome. All right. Anyway, like I was saying, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. I enjoyed making it. I'll see you later. Bye.